Among the 50 states, Wyoming is one of the most popular and stunning destinations. This is the epitome of wild and natural America, home to Grand Teton and Yellowstone National Parks. It's a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers, but it's also a monument to the nation's past, evoking the days of the Wild West and frontier life. From beginning to end, the visit is exceptional and motivating. 10. Fossil Butte National Monument. A large portion of what is currently a high desert in Wyoming's southwest region was covered by three big lakes millions of years ago. Fossil Lake, the tiniest body of water, has shown itself to be a veritable gold mine of preserved fish, wildlife, and vegetation. The Fossil Butte National Monument is situated about 15 miles, 24 kilometers, west of the city of Kemmerer and is characterized by a butte rising 1,000 feet, 300 meters, over the site of an old lake. There are fossils everywhere on the butte, and in the summertime, tourists can go fossil hunting with paleontologists. More than 300 local fossils are on display at the monument's visitor center. 9. Hot Springs State Park. Hot Springs State Park's main draw is the largest hot spring system in North America. Simmering hot spring water from the Big Spring, which is close to the appropriately named town of Thermopolis, powers multiple spas and water parks. The State Bathhouse is a public facility that is managed by the state. Visitors are entitled to a complimentary 20-minute bath in either an indoor or outdoor pool. The Star Plunge Water Park is a family favorite with its open and enclosed twisting water slides, indoor and outdoor pools, and bubbling hot tubs. In addition, a herd of about 25 bison live in the park. 8. Cheyenne. The capital and largest city of the Cowboy State is Cheyenne, which is situated in the southeast part of Wyoming. Cheyenne was founded in 1867, and its principal draws are its numerous historic structures and museums. Constructed in 1887, the Renaissance rival-style Capitol building is worth seeing because of its grand staircase, checkerboard marble flooring, and gold-leaf dome, which is visible from practically everywhere in the city. Native American artwork and artifacts from the United States Cavalry are on display in the Nelson Museum of the West. Cheyenne organizes the biggest outdoor rodeo in the United States, known as Cheyenne Frontier Days, in July. Since its founding in 1897, it has featured multiple rodeos, complimentary pancake breakfasts, evening performances, and parades. 7. Bighorn Canyon. The Yellowtail Dam, constructed in Montana during the 1960s on the Bighorn River, is the reason for the formation of the Bighorn Canyon National Recreation Area. A large portion of the reservoir created by the dam is located in the Crow Indian Reservation and stretches 71 miles, 114 kilometers, upstream into Wyoming. Bighorn Lake is surrounded by steep canyon walls, which provide a picturesque setting for boating and other water sports. Visitors to the park's Wyoming side may witness herds of wild horses galloping along the rim of the canyon, as the area is close to the Pryor Mountain National Wild Horse Range. 6. Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower is the exposed core of an ancient volcano that rises 1,267 feet, 386 meters, above the surrounding ground. It was formed by erosion. Situated in Crook County, northeastern Wyoming's Black Hills, President Theodore Roosevelt designated it as a United States National Monument in 1906. The mountain gained international recognition in 1977 when Steven Spielberg's science fiction film Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which won an Oscar, used it as the site of the alien-human rendezvous. It's one of the most visited locations in Wyoming these days. 5. Flaming Gorge Recreation Area. The main feature of this national recreation area that spans the boundary between Utah and Wyoming is the Flaming Gorge Reservoir, which was created by a dam constructed on the Green River in 1958. The artificial lake, which has 5 full-service marinas, is the ideal getaway spot for boating, fishing, and water activities. Popular activities include hiking, mountain biking, and horseback riding on the more than 100 miles, 160 kilometers, of trails. Flaming Gorge gets its name from the flame-colored cliffs that rise up from the Green River. The canyon is at its most picturesque around sunrise or dusk when it sparkles with vibrant colors. 4. Cody. A trip to Wyoming would not be complete without learning about the state's cowboy past, and Cody is a fantastic location to do just that. Situated in close proximity to Yellowstone, the settlement was established in 1887 by the renowned Buffalo Bill Cody. Located in the heart of Cody, the Buffalo Bill Center features 5 museums with a Western theme, each brimming with interesting objects that document the colorful life of William F. Cody. Another must-see site is the Old Trail Town, which has over 25 recreated Western buildings. Cody hosts rodeos practically every night in the summer, earning it the title of Rodeo Capital of the World. 3. Jackson Hole. Situated close to Wyoming's border with Idaho, the posh Jackson Hole Resort area was initially established as a trapper outpost, drawn in by the abundance of fur-bearing animals in the area. Jackson Hole, a river basin at the foot of the Teton Range, is a popular destination year-round. In addition to being a popular summertime activity, rafting in Snake River is also a popular winter sport due to the region's more than 500 inches of snowfall annually. The only established municipality in the valley is the city of Jackson, however it is dotted with towns, resorts, and houses. Jackson offers a variety of dining options, including elk chops, buffalo burgers, and wild fish in addition to cookouts over a campfire. 2. Grand Teton National Park. The Grand Teton National Park was created in 1929 and is renowned for its breathtaking mountain views, glistening alpine lakes, and plethora of animals. The untamed Teton Mountains rise more than a mile above the Snake River Valley, spanning from Yellowstone National Park to the city of Jackson. Moose, bison, and elk are just a few of the numerous creatures that call the park home. Sparkling lakes are nestled against the base of the mountains. Visitors can choose from a wide variety of lodging options, including hundreds of campgrounds, motels, and lodges, as well as more than 250 miles, 400 kilometers, of hiking trails. 1. Yellowstone. The country's earliest national park, formed by glacial ice and volcanic fire, is also possibly the most spectacular. Geysers are created when underground hot waters burst into the surface. The high plateau of Yellowstone drains water, which eventually turns into rivers and cascades. Along with wolves, grizzly bears, bighorn sheep, and elk, Yellowstone is home to the biggest herd of bison in the United States. Because Yellowstone National Park is so busy, reservations for accommodation and campsites must be made well in advance. Yellowstone is more than just a national park, drawing over 3 million tourists annually. It is a treasure of the nation.